Hi everybody, and welcome back to another video. Today we are in the stunning Isle of Skye, finally. Took a couple of days to travel up to here. Today we are heading to the ferry pools you may be able to see behind me, but the conditions we've got today are so good. It's been raining the last couple of days, so all the waterfalls and the pools will be nice and full, giving us plenty of opportunity to get some really dramatic photos. So we just started the walk, just heading up to the main pools now. Honestly, can't believe it. I'm not sure if you can see, but that behind me looks pretty special. All we need is just a little bit of light just to hit those mountains, and we are in business. Just started on the trail up to the ferry pools, and we've barely just begun, but I've just spotted this shot with this river working its way through the valley up to the mountains. So I've just walked down this little path here to try and get a better vantage point and get down to the water's level. We're using a polarizer to kind of take as much of the glare off the water as possible. Not too much, you just want to dial it in just a little bit, just add a little bit of transparency back to the water. And then we're going to be shooting a half a second. I tend not to go longer than half a second, or it just starts to look unrealistic. Half a second allows enough movement in the water to provide context, but without it just being completely smooth. I still like a little bit of texture. And then we're shooting at f20, just to be able to give me the correct exposure. Ideally, I'd like to drop in an ND filter, but I didn't bring them today. And then ISO 100. So we'll grab the shot and we'll see what it looks like. So we've just come up a little bit further now on the ferry pools. We're more or less at the main pools. And we've just got this cascade of multiple waterfalls, which usually probably wouldn't have much water in, but due to the amount of rain we've had lately, they're in full flow. So I thought I'd just talk you through my shot quickly. As you can see, we've got all these different waterfalls cascading through the scene, and everything is drawing your eye up to this mountain line in the top back of the frame, which is currently shrouded in most incredible clouds. So just set up again, similar settings to how we were last time. Going for half second exposure, f20 at ISO 50 for this one. And it's an incredible shot. The clouds are just lingering in the mountains now. There's a little bit of light coming through. All the rocks are wet and glistening. It looks spectacular. But just going to grab this now and then see if it works. 2-second timer. Oh yes. Almost up to the main ferry pools now, so getting close to the base of the mountain, getting more and more dramatic as we get further up.
I decided not to film this last shot of the final ferry pool because I was genuinely worried about dropping my camera in the freezing cold water. So, for anyone interested, the settings for this shot are ISO 50 at f14, again for half second to maintain texture in the water. something to drink, some food. So, if you like the video, subscribe. You want to be notified when I upload more videos. That's all from the food. But like I said, we're in Skye for another week, so plenty of adventures.